next evening, guys and girls. I'm here at the big yard grabbing our what do you call it? Shop press. It's like a 50-ton shop press or something like that. I'm gonna take it home because I got a project I wanted for at home and nobody uses it down here anyway. May as well take it home. Got it loaded up and strapped down. I'm not going very far, so it should be okay. What's the worst that can happen, right? Gonna turn the lights off and lock the door. I didn't figure that out. I think go like this. Yeah. Okay. Turn the light off. Shut the door. Get out of here. All right, now I need to cut this up into 10-inch sections. I need like 8 of them. Then I'll fire up the forge, then heat up the ends, take them out to the press and smash them. But first I gotta cut them. All right, this is gonna work pretty good with the grinder. I think it's gonna be about faster than cutting it with a bandsaw, which I don't even have a bandsaw. I'd have to wait till the weekend to bring one in from where I work, that handheld, and I don't really like that thing anyway. So, grinder it is. The earthworms are out tonight. Like, look at all them. Where'd they go? Step over here. There's a big one. Another one. They are all over the place. More earthworms out than sticks. Big one. Oh my word. I'm afraid I'll step on them. You just gotta move quick enough, I guess. Got some stuff to start the forge then. I don't know if I'll get the forge this week or not yet. But I think tonight I'm just gonna cut. Actually, I might start the forge a little bit tonight and start like on this piece to see what I can do with it. See if I can get it to how I need it. Because if I can't, then I have to think of a different way before I just go cut up all my pipe. We got about 15 tons of force right on there. And it's basically a cold press because I couldn't get the forge to run right. And it's not really enough time tonight anyway. And I couldn't get the, what do you call it? The torch. I got the torch going and I got that heated up red hot. But by the time this pressed down, it was completely cold. Because I had to set some stuff up yet and whatnot. So I'm going to try pressing the other side cold and we'll see how that works. Alright, this was the hot press, or what I'm going to call the hot press. It was heated up before it was pressed. This one was not. And looking at these two, I'm almost going to say that companies don't heat up their ends before they press them. Because that looks way more manufactured. Of course, it's also straighter than this one is. That I did make a mistake on. But yeah, otherwise, I like how it turned out. Just take the grinder, clean that up a bit. Then weld it to a pipe once that's ready. That has a little bit of weight to it. Seems heavier now, but yeah. Lay that there and yeah, we've got 3 more that we can do tonight yet. And then cut more. Well, I think tonight's a night. Tonight is the night to just cut all these 10-inch pieces that I need. I need 4 more, so it'll take 10 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. Then once them are cut, see what time it is. It's about 20 after 8 now. So I might just hang it up after that. But depending what time it is, I might go start pressing a few too. We'll see. Alright, got my stack of 10-inch parts. I don't know what you call them. They're pipes. But yeah. I'm gonna go try to press one more. We'll see what time it is and go from there. Well, I guess it's about 9:15, 20 after 9, something like that. Same difference. I got all these things done. It took about an hour for 5 of them. I think that's what it was. Maybe not. I don't remember for sure. I'd have to figure it out again. But yeah, worked pretty good. I think if I ever press some more, that's probably how I'll do it, unless I have a good forge or something better than what I do now. But yeah, that's one piece done out of a lot. Well, I got my 4 87-inch pieces cut. There's 3 of them there, and the other one's laying on the ground here. I was able to weld some of the ends together, and I didn't have to cut apart another one. Use some perfectly good steel, weld it together. It's gonna look a little bit uglier. That's all right for what we're doing. If it'd be for a customer, I probably wouldn't do that, but I mean, unless they want it to go a little bit cheaper. But I fired up the air compressor, and then that can run the press, the hydraulic press, and it can press these ends flat. Well, I got the main gate part built, welded up and everything. I just need some braces that go up here, here, all the way along. The same level as all these, what do you call them? Crossbars. I might put, well, I also need to put one that starts here and stops like right here. So I need to cut that, need to figure out, do a little bit more measurements for that, because that end's gonna be under the barn roof. And we need this to be a little bit higher. It'll be higher than the roof, or same height as the roof. But the roof's only like this high right there. Then I also might put some bracings in between each one, then this one possibly. We'll have to see. That'll need a little bit more cutting, and I'm gonna keep doing a little bit more welding, but it's like 9 o'clock right now, so, and I got work tomorrow. So I guess I gotta hang it up for tonight. We'll catch you tomorrow or Saturday or whenever. You can see there, with them just around the corner there, it'll make it nice and square, be easy to tack it in. And I can take the magnets off and weld it fast. Well, believe it or not, the gate is all welded together. Now I just need to take it out back, fire up the generator, and take the welder out there and whatnot, and weld it actually to the post, and then I should paint it yet, and the post properly, and there's a cap that needs welded. So it's not completely finished, probably another 4 hours of work or so with prep and getting everything together, possibly a little bit more with painting it. But it'll be outside, and it sounds like it's gonna rain tomorrow, so I kind of doubt I'll get it done tomorrow. But I think my sprayer water pump came in, so maybe I can do that tomorrow. We'll see. It's Saturday evening here in the shop. We didn't do much today other than normal cattle chores, and then went and played at the big yard a little bit, but that's it. I'm gonna paint, or I should say primer, the gate tonight, most of it, because I know part of it is still gonna need to be, what do you call it? welded on, so we won't primer that part, so we don't have to clean it back up. But I've seen this done before, and I've also done it before. See this old rusty bolt that I took out of the sprayer? It's pretty rusty. This one isn't quite as bad as some of them. And there's this pin. It's also pretty rusty. I'm going to take this Monster Energy drink, put it in this cup, let it sit for a week. So I'm going to be gone for about a week for our business trip. So we're going to do this and make a YouTube short out of it too. Dumped it in there. Yeah, that stuff stinks. I do not like that. And the idea for me, I've done this before. The idea that can eat away rust, hard telling what it can do to your inside. So I don't even drink that. I don't even really drink energy drinks at all. That's just how I am. Got the heater running. Got this all dried off a little bit dried off. And that heater should help with the rest of it. You know, there's some surface moisture yet. That should be okay. This is a project that doesn't matter too much. You still want to get it half decent, but that's it. So, start. Maybe not over here because it's a little bit wet yet, but start with the primer. Just a quick primer job around the heater here for a bit. I didn't do the bottom one because I knew that I'd kick up a bunch of dirt, make a mess. And it's not the final paint job, it's not the final prime either. Most likely not. I don't know what I'm doing back here, I'm wandering. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Let it dry and possibly hit it again. Maybe spot, you know. There's a spot I kind of missed. I'm definitely going to re-primer it once I get it welded into position where it's going to be. Just need to weld it to post. Then we'll primer them. I think the posts are already painted. At least the one is for sure. We'll primer what we need and paint the whole thing. I also need to weld a cap on the one post, so it's not completely done either way. Since I don't have another project right now that requires a bunch of extension cords laying on the ground and whatnot, I think I'm going to clean up the shop a bit for Adrian or whoever, because he's working on the four-wheeler. He got it tore apart again. I'm kind of thinking the transmission broke again or something. But yeah, I'm going to clean up the shop a bit. That way it's nice for them next week. Yeah, we put this out about an hour ago. Let's check it. Yeah, not much different. Still stinks. Actually, no, there is some different. There's some rust gathering on the edge of the cup. We'll see how it looks in a week. Well, my stuff's cleaned up a bit. The shop's not much cleaner, but my stuff is cleaned up. Just shut this off. Around and around and around and around and around and around. Alright. Let that die down. Let's try it enough to move around a bit, I think. That should be good. Let that sit for a week, probably. Unless the others move it. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.